Welcome to Blissful Consults with yours truly, Dr. Cammy, a PhD licensed psychotherapist with special training in trauma-informed healthcare. Erin from California wrote in with a great question about how to preserve and enhance your confidence in new settings. So let's see what Erin has to say. Dear Dr. Cammy, I finally quit my job last year and enrolled in a full-time MBA program at a prestigious school. I'm 1 month in and I'm more nervous than ever. I'm the oldest student by about 20 years and I fear judgment. I've never felt insecure before, but it's as worse as ever. I almost had a panic attack last week just doing a small presentation. How do I increase my confidence as an older adult MBA student? This is a tricky one. New environments can bring up a lot within ourselves. So stay tuned to hear my response. Hello, my name is Dr. Cammy and I am the founder and president of Bliss in Being. We offer cutting-edge psychotherapy and coaching for people who are ready to recover from the effects of chronic stress and trauma. I personally can help you move from the brink of burnout to holistic thriving. It is time for you to finally enjoy the life that you've worked so hard to build, and I am here to help you make it happen. Erin, congrats on getting into a competitive MBA program. That is a huge accomplishment. It also takes a lot of courage and confidence to apply to that program in the first place. So here are a few ideas on how to remind yourself every day that you belong there and to improve your confidence. So the first is a cost-benefit analysis. Lack of confidence is a reflection that your mind and your body is in avoidance mode. You're acting as though you're experiencing a threat of some kind when there's no threat around. Anxiety and stress, both emotions that underlie self-confidence, are emotional signals of avoidance. So what you need to think about, what you believe the threats actually are. What do you believe the threats are? Can peer judgment actually lead to a bad outcome? What is really the worst case scenario? I imagine the risks of a bunch of younger colleagues in grad school not accepting you is not a career buster. Even so, I bet that a lot of the judgment in your head is actually in your head rather than what is actually happening in your reality. So look around you. What is actually happening? And what are the actual implications of what is happening for your career and your growth? The second important concept is practice. The only way to counter low confidence is to face what you fear head on. Of course, you need to face your fears with a really great support system and coping skills, but nonetheless, facing those fears is a key part of the process. So as you start working on tasks that give you anxiety, it is important to face your fears directly. Over time, your system, it learns that there is nothing to fear in this situation, and your anxiety will go down. In order for this strategy to work, though, you really have to face the fear. For example, if you have to increase your confidence working with your younger colleagues in a group, just go into that group and I want you to talk as if you have no fears. Use coping mechanisms to bring the fear down in your body and continue to engage fearlessly. The third is remembering your unique worth. You may have more experience than some of your MBA colleagues combined. That is a huge power play. And I suggest you start thinking of your experience as a tool rather than a deficit. I also want to propose that your concerns may also reflect some internalized sexism. There is such sharp criticism in our society about women aging. It is absolutely absurd because every single person ages. However, for some reason, Women are held to a completely unreasonable standard about aging. It can be hard to resist those narratives. We start to just see them as true, and then we internalize those sexist beliefs. Erin, you are a total rock star, and I am so happy you are showing up to that MBA program every single day. The next step for you is to be fully self-expressed version of yourself and not hold back. I've been where you are, and if you need help, I am here for you. Never forget that. I believe in you, my friend.